y'all doing? Welcome to a video I haven't done in a while. This is a video of what we do in the RP community that I am in. I'm the corporal in the community. I'm on my own. This is one of the captures I made for training purposes and stuff like this and other things. So this is some of the cars we've got. And so I'm going to be showing you a couple of things we do, a couple of codes we do, and if you're interested, let me know in the comments, and if you're not, then that's okay. I will leave you my I'll leave something in the description so you can let me know. Unless you have me on PS4, then that works too. But I'm gonna show you, it's just me on my own in this, so I'm just gonna be like going over a couple of codes and a couple of things we do, maybe pulling some AIs over and stuff like that. And I have 25 minutes to do it. The video ain't gonna be 25 minutes long. You can't play captures on your own. And as I mean, you can't play them as you have to have a maximum of 2 people. So unfortunately I'm testing it. This is a test just so I can do this video. But anyway, let's move on. So first of all, what you do if you were a cop like me, well, first of all you would get a uniform. I wear this uniform for hold up. Sorry about that. So you wear a uniform like this. I've been shot a couple times, it doesn't matter though. Trousers, I wear these trousers because I think it goes well with the uniform that I picked. Long sleeve if you're a higher rank, so I'm a corporal, police corporal, so I have to wear this. And then the chief would wear this, and the deputy chief would wear this. Not the same colour obviously, but long sleeve for if you're ranked, and short sleeve if you're an officer or a cop. Also I have the crew emblem on the back. That is the Metropolitan Police, which is the London Police Department. It's the closest I can get to from where I live. Again, the crew emblem on their back is optional. You can have it if you like. Also hat's optional. Glasses and earpiece are optional as well. But anyway, so first of all, what you would do is when you're in your car, my unit number is 1 Alpha 1, so I'll be like 1 Alpha 1 10 8 to dispatch. Dispatch will be like, yeah sure, and then I'll be ready for patrol. There's a fire station in Maine, so I'll be patrolling, you know. Like cars parked weirdly and stuff like that, you know. And what I did was illegal, but sure. That was a red light too. Also, you can't hear my sirens because I'm doing a test, so AIs can hear them, but we can't, so they're just flashing. Like there's an ID right there. 1 Alpha 1, show me a 10-3 with an ID that was speeding. So if this was a player, what you would do at this point is ask them to pull over properly to the side of the road, and not like this. But then you go up to them. If you haven't seen roleplays before, but we would usually go up to them and be like, evening sir or ma'am, do you know the reason I'm pulling you over? Well, you were speeding. 1 Alpha 1 dispatch, can I have it in an additional to my 1020, which is, well, I'm in the test, so it doesn't, it won't tell me. But our Plato Bay, Peterborough Road, or something, and then I would do the license plate, which is 1 Alpha 1 dispatch, can I have a license plate check on a 23 George Tango X-ray 953, and dispatch would then do that, and we would work with it. Then I'd give him a ticket for speeding, which is how you give tickets, is use your phone, send or write him up the message and what the reason was, and then that'll be his way of getting a ticket. And then I'll be like, 1 Alpha 1, show me 10-8 code 4 from that call. Then I'll be code 4 to go back on patrol. That was another red light. So, you know, that's some of the things we would do. Also, if you're an officer, you have to drive a marked vehicle, which if you're a supervisor or someone with a rank, you can drive an unmarked if you want, but you have to drive a marked once you begin. Also have to have a week's worth of training. It's a new thing we brought in. You have to have a week's worth of training before you can do an actual RP. Myself, the chief or DP chief, will be in the training with myself. I would do the training with you. That's my job, and then the DP chief or the chief will be there to observe. Once you've passed, or once you've done a week's worth of training, and we think that you're able and capable of doing it, then we'll bring you into an RP, and you'll do an RP, and then depending how you do in the RP, will and then, I think this is right, it all depends in if you'll continue doing RPs or if you need more training, which if you need more training, that's fine. Let me know and I'll do more training with you. I'll be happy to do training with you and stuff like that. So yeah, but the minimum is you need a week's worth of training, which is going over codes and stuff and working on things. After the week, we will have a training RP, and then we'll have an actual RP, I forgot to mention, and then when the day of the actual RP, you'll be invited if you're online, which you should be, and then we will the staff will do a staff briefing on what we're doing, which is myself, chief and deputy chief. We will discuss on what type of RP we're going to have, how many people we're going to have, and who we're going to have, what way it's going to work out, and stuff like that. And then message goes out through the community or Discord if you have, telling you what we're doing, when we're doing it, and times we're doing it. So that's some things. You'll get codes sent to you and postal codes sent to you through either Messenger or Discord. We advised that if you're a cop, you have Discord. If you're civilian, you don't really need it, but again, it's good if you have it. And again, if you're interested, I will put my I don't know what would I'll put my Instagram name or something down for you, so if you're interested and you have a PS4 and you would like to join, I would do that for you, and you can certainly join. But you're gonna apply anyway. I'll do an interview with you, and then I'll work with you, and then get the boss or the deputy boss in, and then it's all dependent in there. But I think I covered everything on what we basically do in an RP. Pretty sure if you're interested and you want to know more, oh yes, we usually do the RP in Sandy. That's what I was driving to Sandy for. We usually start off down here, so we do, and then we would all start down here. We'd have to select teams and stuff like that, and we would work in a group, and then all staff members and civs once they join can start once cops have to get ready, check lights and stuff. So first thing you do when you're a cop, if you're a cop, is you get your car, that's obviously your car. You would check the lights, make sure they're working, check the headlights, check the back lights, then your reverse lights, your brake lights work, reverse lights work, and make sure the steering's okay, horn works and stuff, so stuff like that. And then you put yourself 10-8 or whatever. The active supervisors, there'd usually be, I haven't been one yet, I don't know if I'll ever be one, maybe one day, but active supervisors will either be Jordan or Jason, which is the deputy chief and chief. They'll either be dispatched. I haven't been dispatched yet. Again, I don't know if I will ever be dispatched, maybe one day. And there'll always be an active supervisor on, so it'll either be, like I said, deputy chief or the chief, and they'll be like their unit number, and then active supervisor, and then that you'd know. And then it'll be like, for example, if I was the supervisor, I'll be 1 Alpha 1 dispatch, show me 10-8 active supervisor, attention all units, 1 Alpha 1 will be active supervisor, that'll be dispatch. So stuff like that, and basic small things as well, and you'll learn as we go on. But I think I've covered everything in this short video. So I've been Corey Wonder. I hope you've all enjoyed this small video on what we're doing in RP. If you're interested, my Instagram name will be in the description below, and I will see you on the next one. So this is 1 Alpha 1 10-10.